Hi, so today's exercise for the 30-day challenge are hip lifts. You can pick one of two positions. You can either be propped up on your elbows, right, which is going to be harder to stabilize in neutral, easier to keep your ribs where you want them, but a little more work in your neck and shoulders. Or you can lie flat, which is going to be a little bit easier to stay in neutral, but not necessarily a ton. Harder to keep the ribs engaged and connected in the right spot. Definitely gentler on your neck and shoulders. So I'm going to do one set in each position. You can pick and you can change it up from day to day. So propped up on your elbows for this first part, neutral pelvis, straighten one leg and flex the foot. And you're going to lift and lower that leg. And you're only lifting and lowering it as high as you can stay neutral. So if your pelvis is rocking back and forth with you and your hips and low back are getting involved, you've lifted the leg too high. The hip stays still, pelvis is still, leg moves. Now bring it halfway up and go left and right for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now that hip flexor should be screaming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg and slide it in. So again, you could stay propped up. I'm going to do the second leg lying flat just so you can see the difference. Still neutral, straighten the leg, flex the foot, and you're going to go up and down here. So lying flat, I get a little more range of motion, in part because it's easier for me to keep my neutral pelvis in this position, but I do have to think about my rib connection more. And that's hard for me. It's really easy to let my ribs go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg up about halfway and move left to right. But that's why variety is always good. So sometimes do this lying flat, sometimes do this propped up, because you'll work slightly different parts of your body, even when we're targeting the same muscle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that leg. Have fun playing with your hip flexors today.